All right, guys, before we get started in today's video, we gotta have a nutritional snack. Moon pie. Real quick, guys, before we get started, if you tournament bass fish, please drop a comment down below why you choose to tournament fish, what you love about it, and if you don't fish tournaments, let me know why you choose not to. I'm curious to see. You know, I'm pretty sure the majority of my audience fishes tournaments, but let me know down in the comments. So we're just gonna go ahead and dive into it. So I've been fishing tournaments for the last, let's say, 10 years. I started in high school. And then I fished at the local, at my local college, community college. You know, we've had great luck in high school and college. And then after college, I moved into fishing the local Major League Fishing BFL series. And that's the point that I was at for the last couple years up until this year. And, you know, I decided to take it another step, and I hopped in my first Toyota series. Anybody that is familiar with that trail knows the tremendous jump in cost. Entry fees for a BFL are like $220, and for the Toyota series, I want to say they're $1,700, $1,750, and that's a huge jump. If you've never had that much on the line, spent that much money fishing, then you don't really know how it affects you. When you have all that money on the line, it really affects your decision making. You're just worried about not getting that return on investment. And I'm super thankful that I had sponsors. I had great sponsors this year. They covered the majority of the cost, my entry fees. I'll just be straight up, they covered my entry fees, but I had to cover the cost and all the extra expenses. Plus, with Biden economics, you know, owning a boat is not cheap at all. And you know, it just starts adding up. It's kind of like keeping up with the Joneses, you know, live scope, all the technology is coming out. And when you're fishing for that much money, you know, these guys have top of the line electronics. You even see like $40,000 to $50,000 worth of electronics, several transducers, 5 graphs, you know, it's gotten insane. And you know, I just got a little overwhelmed at the cost of everything. I ended up spending a good bit out of pocket. And guess what, guys? I had my worst tournament season yet. Out of the BFLs, which I only fished, I think I fished 3 BFLs, 3 out of 5. I ended up dropping out because I ran out of money. But 3 BFLs and a Toyota, and I didn't cash a single check. And I just find that so humorous. You know, I decided to step it up, put in the big bucks, entry fees, costs, and all that, and have my worst season yet. So that's where I'm at, or that's where I was at up until this point. Took a 4-month break, decided to focus on my videos, and saw a big growth in my videos. My channel started growing, other platforms, Instagram, Facebook started growing, and I see the different avenue that I can take. You know, I can actually get paid to make videos. I mean, that's obviously not why I do it. I love making videos. I've been doing it since high school. I started my YouTube channel. Not this one. I had another one with a buddy, but we started just making videos after school. We would leave school like an hour early, go hit a pond, grab a Little Caesars pizza. That's back when they were $5. I think they're like 7 now. But yeah, it was just the passion that we had for fishing and filming, you know, and they combined, and that's when YouTube was getting big. But you know, the last couple months, I noticed, you know, hey, I can make money with this. The sponsors love it. I've had several companies reach out to me sponsoring videos and stuff. So, you know, I just had this total switch in my mindset from focusing on tournaments to making videos. And so that was where I was at up until this point. And I actually fished my first tournament today since I took the break. It was a little club tournament. I think there was 30 boats in it, and it was fun, man. It was super laid back, not a ton of overhead, and not to spoil it, because the tournament video will be out a couple days after you're watching this video, so I'm not going to spoil it, but I did win a little bit of money. So it was a great confidence boost, and I had a ton of fun. I mean, it's August, it's super hot. Fishing honestly sucks, but you know, I still had fun, caught some fish. But anyways, that video is going to be down in the link and at the end of this video popped up on the screen, so make sure you check that out. I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, guys, so I never quit loving tournament fishing. It's just the adrenaline rush, everything that goes along with it, blast off, racing to your first hole, catching the fish, trying to figure out the puzzle within the 8-hour period. I love culling, taking fish management. I mean, you'll know how particular I am about my fish care. I've got the fish lung in the back. I just love taking care of these fish, but everything about it, weigh in, and then tournament videos are honestly my favorite to edit, and they seem to do pretty good on my channel, so it looks like you guys like them too. But yeah, so I'm definitely scaling back on the size tournaments. I'm gonna focus on my content, and you know that's gonna be great for you guys too, because y'all don't just want to see me throw up a camera in the back and y'all stare at my back the whole time. Like, I'm actually putting effort into these videos, running the chest camera, talking, updating you guys, letting you know what I'm doing, trying to teach you as I go and as I learn new things, because I learn new things every single day on the water. But yeah, so this little club tournament, I'm going to continue to fish. There's only one more left that I can fish. I'm going to fish that one on Gunnersville in September, and that's Jam Up. That is my cup of tea, so I'm looking forward to that one. And then next year, me and Justin have decided to fish the Fishers of Men, as long as the schedule looks good. But that's a great, it's a smaller trail, but you know, it's Christian based, so you got a bunch of fellowship with some great guys involved, just sharing our love for fishing and our love for Jesus. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to continue to fish the little other club that I fished today. I think I'm going to do it next year too, because it's real laid back, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking more for fun, because I've pretty much given up on being a tournament angler, or a tournament angler trying to make a living as a tournament angler. You know, it's out of the cards for me, man. It's just so much investment of time and money, and I have a family, and that's another big thing. You know, me spending all that money on entry fees for the Toyota and the BFLs, the traveling and all that, you know, that affected my family. So that's why I decided to take a step back, and it's been for the best. I've really enjoyed just focusing on having fun and making videos in the last couple months, but I'm ready to get that adrenaline rush back from the tournaments. So today was fun, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. But you know, if you have a similar tournament experience, whether it be, you know, just outdated, or feeling like you're outdated as far as technology or price, because dude, fishing tournaments is insane. I don't see how any of the guys make a living do it. You know, the guys that don't have big sponsors, or they're on YouTube and ways to make money on their own aside from tournament fishing. It's a tough career. I applaud those guys that do it. I mean, I would love to fish for a living, but I also could not be away from my family from that long. So, but guys, I want to thank you for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comment. Like I said, if you have any similar experience like this, let me know, guys. But make sure to subscribe and hit that like button, and make sure you watch the tournament video. It'll be out in a couple days. Peace.